Apes 2! Hello everybody, hope you're doing well for the Tuesday night. I'm jumping back in this game because last week it gave me trouble. I wanted to give it one good last stream last week, but crashes. So, since last Saturday, I have done my driver's update, and hopefully everything is doing the whole woo instead of the whoa, and we're gonna play some Shapez again. Anywho, picking up where I left off then, I was doing some red crayons, that's not right, red gray squares. You'll be glad to know, post-crash, I did come back and wire them to the vortex, and bam, number go up. And I have so many being transported. I think it'll give me like a numbers per second, won't it? Where's the numbers per second? It's a lot. So I'm going to hit that 4,500 gold pretty quick. But to kind of show off what's set up, we have all four of the makers in this bow tie arrangement, whatever is actually happening. Turning the blues to reds, sticking the reds to grays from the original slicing them in half. And then all four of them are just poof, send it to base. Also, I am slightly surprised the red ink is keeping up with the demand. Originally, the balance was not balanced. And actually, you can kind of see it here. Some of the tubes are just empty at times, which is a shame. I guess the only way to fix that would be to upgrade my conveyor belts, but yeah, well, I need science points. Anywho, we're working milestone tasks tonight while I consider working on backup tasks. Also, I'm still kind of surprised at how much output is actually going, considering the paint deficit that's happening. I'ma let it do its thing. Because the next step is actually to stop all this and then take those four lines and then make them two. Because bloop, we gotta stack red squares on gray squares with gray squares on red squares. So, I was ready. I have major production. It's actually about to finish the task there. Bing! We're off to a good start. So then, now my task is to reroute this quite a lot and put the squares on the squares. But also, I think I'm going to try and help my red paint shenanigans going on here by redirecting some of these. Temporary shutdown, but there's plenty in the backup. That's the wrong machine. Alright. There we go. Beauty. Can I just do this actually? Efficient. Fill up the tanks. And then ship it out. It's the can't merge and split in the same go situation. Not enough space. Hmm. What I could do instead... Couldn't do the paint bucket stuff. But what I could do instead... Alright, let me go ahead and cut this line because I know it's not needing to go to base as it is. As it were. And do something like... That would actually save me. Well, I need a space here. Okay. I'm getting crafty. Whee! Alley-oop. That'll be some of the paint going that way like it needs to. And then I'm gonna do a... Okay, that's not gonna work. I would like some of it to go this line. Or... Voila. But then I don't need all that. Shortcut. And now it looks silly because the closer one is going to the closer one and the further one is going to the further one. But you know what? That's fine. That's fine. Red paint's gonna paint. And now it's more efficient because I have two cinders. Okay. So with these lines getting... Can I do that without breaking everything on top? Nope. Reconnect. Reconnect. Ah, that's painting the crisscross spikes. Which are still needed. Because they are the final piece to this red square shtick stack. 21,000 though. Alright. Bing, and then bing, 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 bing. What I need to do is set up a spinner, but then also set up a stacker over here somewhere. That'll work for this one. Give it some space. And then... Yep. And then I need one for this one. Let me do it like that. That should be plenty wire routing space, I hope. This is no longer needed. Can't tunnel at an immediate. Okay. This one goes here. And then this one goes here. Doom. Boom, doom. Boom, doom, doom, boom. Actually, there's a thought. I need a platform for spinning them all. For these that are going to come in, otherwise. Oh, bother. I've got spacing troubles. Doom, doom, doom. Okay. So my thought is to maybe actually bump these all up a bit because yeah, okay. Highlight. Highlight. Oh. There we go. I guess I could have left most of that line where it was, but well. Okay. So the spinning platform, I need to do just a 180 for all 4 of these lines. And then send them out. And I'll start spinning those. And what we should get at the end point is red square stacked on gray square. Perfect. Alignment north. And so with that, it is also... Ooh, wait, I need to make sure... Would it make a fuss if the green spike was actually pointing downward? Yes, I think it would. So I need to make sure north alignment, gray left, green top. So north alignment. Wait. I think this is actually right. Hold on. Background gray. Yes. Okay. So gray right, green top. Let me check that before I... Ooh. So I need to spin these all 180. Understood. Well, boy, do I have the perfect platform to do that now. So then, when I get ready to... And also, I'm kind of thinking of doing some shenanigans for a second. I'm gonna do some shenanigans so I can build my inventory. As everybody watches me in horror. Look at it. It's going to be a perfectly filled up island of spun green-red spike squares. Yeah. North aligned in the right way. Wait, they're not spinning? Oh. Whoa. It's a quarter spin. Because a 180 spin, it's still... Oops. Okay. Adjusting. Okay, clear. But then also clear. Okay, starting fresh. So this should give me, yes. Good. Now back to here. So if I just connect everything I'm doing with the gray square, red square, I got two good lines for doing it. Bro, come on. There we go. And then I just let them run for a bit. For 6,000 squares worth of a bit. And while that's running, I think I will see about these gray-blue half circle stacked on each other. Is there any blue circle nearby? No, but there's paint. There's one, and it's a quarter piece. Okay. Well, then, I think what I will do is make my own blue circles. What you do at the factory, right? Make stuff. So this is now defunct. I feel like using this. And I say defunct, but those are the wrong platforms. Very much still usable. Okay. Okay, so here's the thought. Need to get them actually mining first. They're all coming in like that. What I want to do, regardless of the red quarter piece, whatever ends up having the red quarter piece is getting painted blue. That's the plan. Hide completed. Interesting. Oh, and then we do a crisscross. Okay. But yeah, what I want to do with all of this is cut it in half. Make lots and lots of it. Takes 4 per line to be absolutely efficient. So if I have 12? 3 times 4. If I have 12 lines, I need 48 cutters. Wow. Okay. But then I also need to keep straight what's coming out. Because essentially, the output is 2 lines worth of 30. Which means if I'm running at a 120 rate, I can merge the 4 exit lines with the other 4 exit lines. Right? Yes. Yes, that is accurate. So, with my gray halves, they can become their own 4 line, or into 1 line. And the gray with red chip can be its own line. Also, my goodness, the task is pretty fast. Like to see it. Alright. So I want some space to work this out. I may in fact need another platform to do so, but I'm going to try and work with this. Confine it to like 1.5 block, 1.5 block, something like that. We'll see if I succeed. Do that. I need more space for conveyor belts than I do actual what's happening. Let's do something like that. Okay. Okay. I'm going to do some shenanigans here. Maybe not rise immediately, but then and then. Okay, and then I have this one stray row, so to speak. Which I'm thinking I will mimic the first and have it hide beneath this. Now the problem with this, though, the output would get combined. I don't think that's going to work. Alright. Bad idea. It looks cool, but bad idea. Unless I refine it a bit. Because what I would need to do to avoid shenanigans here, I would need to, like, elevator up and then pull out. But I can't elevator in the same space that I'm already conveying. So then, thinking bump it back a row. Oh, not the whole thing. No, no, stop. No, don't delete it. Cancel. Escape. All right. So this, delete. And actually, I'm wasting a whole bunch of space here, but I have ideas for outputs, such as this will be gray, or this will be gray-red. I have plenty of space to work with, is what I'm saying. Leaving some empty space. Alright, I do like this, but I do need the space. Like so. Now to have these four become a line, those four... I gotta figure out how I'm combining these. And maybe I fan it out a bit. I did like the stair step look, but spacing and conveyor and noodling, not gonna work. Alright, let's go give me more space. Idea in construction. That's going to be the bottom row, and then I'm going to have top row. That, and then down a layer, and then down a layer. A little bit of space between all of them should help. Shape goal complete. Alright, now I can go back and look at square shenanigans. But I see the problem with the... trying to get this work now. A little goofy. And also blocks the output. So I need even more space between them if I'm going to do it like that. Okay. I'll be back to look at that. I need to start putting the triangles on the squares. Spikes, rather. Spikes on the squares. Where did my platform of shenanigans go? Perfect. There it is. Look at it. It's just all waiting to be used. Oh boy, what a nightmare. Okay. So then, cut the line. What I need to have happen now is another one of these stackers. But unfortunately, I can't really provide for two with the output I've got. But feeding it all into one is definitely overflow. I'm kind of like, Alright, so I'll do one there, one there. And this will be a very simple setup of one there. Ooh, output, blocking output. Not gonna work. Stop. Okay. So then copy this here. There we go. And then this can go like that. The output here can't bend and go under. Okay. Well then, this output going this way. Like that. Okay, good. Perfect. This is planned. Beautiful. Wait, is that right? Wait. That is not right. I just realized the other thing that's happening here. Halt the line! So, I'm getting this shape. But what I didn't realize, there's some crisscross happening on top of that. I was just focused on this corner piece. Oh man. Oh man. So basically can I do some swapping and make that work? Always taking halves. I don't think so. No, maybe I can. Yes. If I do a quarter turn left with gray on top and a quarter turn right with gray on bottom and do a swapper. Let me do some magic. Cut the line! Clear! Clear! We'll clear it again in a little bit. So, what it's asking me to do... and what I've decided is the solution... as long as it works like I think it does. And then swap. Yes. Checkerboard on top of checkerboard. Beautiful. Now the only downside, that cuts the efficiency way down the way I've got it set up right now. But I also have gob tons of these things being made at the moment. I think I will still try and make it mostly balanced. So to do that, I need 8 spinners. And you know what? That's an idea. Take these two, move them up. Take these two, move them up. Okay. And then set my rotators. Technically, that's a belt of 60. then means I only need 2 of these to keep that balanced. So this needs to hit 2 swappers, as does this. Do I then spin both ways with both lines? So I have both ingredients ready. I think so. Now the problem here is I'm working on the 3rd floor, which I'm now realizing if I'm going to have them do anything, I need to drop down and then come back up. Okay. Because I want this to connect here, that to connect there. This one here. This one here. Okay. I think I like it. We'll use it. Is that copying below? Yes. Ooh, why did it go space mode? Okay. Copy. There we go. And then flip it, and then rotate. Okay, so these two are balanced and ready to send. The only other thing I'm noticing is that for the output, I need to get them realigned with red corner top left. Like this. Okay. And if I'm understanding right, because the cutter puts out at a rate of 30 per, that is more than well balanced. And then all of these can combine back to one belt in its own. Oh, wait, that's an interesting thought. 2 belts become 1. No, they don't. Okay, never mind. Okay, never mind. I want it this direction, so yep, just mirror what I had on the other. And then wait, 2nd floor. Go back. There we go. 3rd floor, all the way down. Then across and out. Come on. Yep. Come on. There we go. And then I want to do this one. Pretty much the same. And then I have to figure out how to do that with those 2 on the bottom floor below. I think that's a reasonable, not eating a whole bunch of area. Okay, so now for these 2, if I try and set it up like I did with this, I can honestly probably do this design on the top floor. Can I copy just the top floor, please? Let's find out. And then bring it down to ground floor. Gonna get upset for me for the elevators. But I think this works. Oh, yeah, I didn't like that. Is there a Control Z? There is. Thank you, Shapes 2 Dev. Well, what I wanted to do... Maybe I can copy it up to the point that elevators get involved. Drop it to the bottom floor. Line up the inputs. Something like that. And then this is a row before elevators get involved. Okay. You connect to that one. You connect to that one. Cross across. Okay. Cross, cross. Nice. Nice. And I don't necessarily need to send it that way, so we can just go whoop. Beautiful. I like getting creative. Alright, so give me this design. Flip it, rotate it twice. Paste. Alright, so now I have plenty of these going where they need to. For the green spikes to get stacked on top. Go ahead and get those connected up. You're already getting routed to base, and then you can too. There it goes! Look at it go! Green spike on gray square top left. Oh no. Wait. Oh, I didn't clear the line. Shoot. Well, some of them got wasted. There we go. Green spike on gray square top left. Wait, no. Alright. Clear. Oh, wait. There's the shapes, though. Some of them. So the green needs to be on red. The red needs to be on gray. Is that how they're coming out? Green on red, red on gray. Alright. Why do they move faster than the belt? It's just a visual cue more than it is that's actually how fast they're going. But there they go. The first of many. Oh, it's given X's because some of them were still wrong. Anywho, while those are running... This is a mess. I love it. Anyway, while those are running, let's go back to blue-gray, cut the circle. Where was that? this mess. So I'm thinking I need more space for conveyor belt running shenanigans at minimum. So, bye-bye. Let's do something like that. Okay, and then instead of 1 or 2, I need to do 3 spaces in between. Maybe I'll do it stair-stepping this way instead. I don't know that makes all that difference as far as visual. Ba-doom da-doom. Ba-doom da-doom. Ba-doom da-doom. Well, I suppose it does, because this was going to be running underneath. The potential is still there. Just not as much as a high-rise as it was. Okay, so same problem, really. The conveyor belts, I have to do some elevator shenanigans to even get them where they need to go. But it looks like it's only one road that I'm having to do that on. Yeah, maybe not as bad as I was making it out to be. Okay, so now the goal is to make 4 gray lines and 4 red chip lines. But I have to do that 3 times. Basically, I am trying to double the belts. I have 3 inputs that are going to need 6 outputs. Either this platform is not big enough, that's exactly what's wrong. The platform's not big enough. I wanted to put it all on one, but I cannot. The alternative here I'm not thinking layers. I have more than 5 outputs. I have 15. Okay. This is still fine. Just gotta figure out how to make it work effectively. And unfortunately, I've kind of blocked this one off unless I do some routing backwards. May be the better call. What if I send out the red chips 2nd floor? Those are ends. I need to go the other way. And 3rd floor. That will take care of 2 of the red chip lines. Or, no. Hold on. Brain! 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, interesting. So, here's my thought now. If I can find a way to make it work, if I do this setup with these, I can route to the 3rd floor with the red chips. I'm getting some ideas. I'm getting some ideas. So this area's red chips need to head out on the 2nd floor. That's gonna be my goal. Now, how to make that work, where my brain needs to do the thinking. The other thing to consider is I can't merge on the same tile that I'm doing a conveyor belt. However, I could do something like that and merge that way. And keep running. And keep running. And keep running, running, and running, running, and running, running. That would give me one of my 4. Once I get this connected. Very nice. So the next one, I'm gonna have to get creative with launchers, which is very much doable. And definitely the middle 2, I'm gonna have to do some launcher magic. Curiosity though is getting this to merge with that and allowing the gray an exit, which may be possible with launcher shenanigans. Guess what I'm saying is I have a mess I'm trying to make work and make it look nice-ish. Could I bump this back to allow for something like that? Have the launcher lander merger right there. Okay, yeah, that should work. Okay. So then, getting the top row and this row to match here with this row to launch across. What an interesting mess I'm trying to weave. Okay. So this would have to immediately come down and across. There's no other way of making that work properly. Which leads me to this shenanigans that I'm about to create. Oh, can't elevator and merge, so like that then. Can't elevator and merge, so like that then. That's not going to work unless I do like this. And I can't go this way because it would block gray. And I can't go that far because it would mess up what I would try to do on this one. Oh boy. Alright, let's mimic this. and then launcher, and then loop to hoop. And this is all still setting up the red chip half circle. I do believe though, once I have this running, also kind of surprised how quickly this is filling in, it'll count numbers fast. That is in fact the goal, obviously. Do I need this exit? Where am I sending gray? Yeah, kinda. If 4 is becoming 8, but they're all individual. I could do... That sounds like a plan. If I can get all the gray half circles coming out here, I'll have 2 of the red chip circles coming out here, and I can do whatever else with some red chips over here, maybe even ground floor. So 3 ends, 6 outs. Yes. Yes. Working on it. Let's make it work. So. Over, down, and then pull you back. How did I do that? Yeah, pulled you back. And then this one was just a straight up and back. Alright, and then I met up with this one, bumped around the side, and sent it out. Okay, so that's one part of it. I suppose my next thought here... I probably should have copied my design before I started routing them all to specific out points. I may still copy it so I have it set, but I also know it's not really going to match right. It's a start is what I'm saying. Wait, did it not copy the whole floor situation? Huh? Oh, it's literally only copying the, Interesting. Only counting whatever belts are... on the floor I'm working with. So good, I don't have to worry about the routing belts. Is that right? Nope. Z. Nice. Convenient. We'll work with outputs in a bit. Outputs in a bit. Clear. Refresh. Okay. Give me all of that. We'll lamp it here. Now I get to play fun with routing things. I think for getting things to places they need to be, this will be top row gray out. This will be middle gray out, maybe bottom. Yeah, between these two, I gotta figure out middle gray out, top or bottom. Your red chips are going out that direction. Your red chips are going out this direction. Hmm. Look at all the space for activities right here, though. I really did kind of cram everything together. Oops. But now here's the fun thing to figure out. I said I'm sending all your gray chips to 3rd floor. Uh-oh. That was not connected. Honestly, we just do a line by line. With the red chips already out of the way, that just seems to make sense. Alright, so I'm going to say this is my barrier line, quote unquote. To make my gray chips reach conveyor level 3 and then go out. So, do-do-doot, 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 do-do-doot. I have to point y'all a different direction so y'all mix with the... Oh, wrong layer. Okay. You're already 3rd floor. And these need just a little extra space. Digged out from under the routing of the red chips. Okay. Well, this turned out different than I was originally anticipating. These could be their line, this could be their line. Y'all needed a little extra space out. I could very well do the same on this set. Do I have enough space to get over here? I'm going to need some launcher shenanigans to make this work. Well, I can't really block the rows below if I'm sending all the gray out on this area. I could skip that line somehow. Or I could squash this closer together for the sake of giving it more space, but then I don't have space for conveyor stuff. I don't think squashing's the right answer. But right now it's looking like this will be a line, that will be a line. Then I'm stuck trying to figure out how to get to these two. And it very much needs some hop, skip, get over. Or I do some halvesies. This platform's a nightmare for an engineer, I'm sure. So kind of like I'm doing halvesies with these. Take some of them to the 2nd floor, send them out. And then I could do perhaps gray 1st floor and then do gray 2nd, 3rd floor from this. actually may work out better. Okay. Going with it. This is line 1. And this is line 2. And now there's my problem. I can't take these back to second floor. Not in their current situation. I think what I'll do is route them around a bit. Like so. And then send them out. And then for this one, we'll all meet up on the 3rd floor. But then we'll go down. Like so. Okay. So, do. So that's 4, 4, 4, 4, balanced. Now to do some shenanigans here. Because all the mess I've done here with belting. Ooh. This is not going to work. Not just spacing issue. Got a bunch of empty space right there. Okay. Rethinking this a bit. This actually works out quite easily. Give me a few shapes to see how that runs. Just like I want it. Alright, good. So then, I do still have these 3 to connect to. I'm definitely going to have to use some launch pads. This will be my area to hop over everything. What a mess. What a mess. That takes care of 3. Spaghetti! Oh, well, I'll have to do a double hop here. Crowbar. Hi. I'm crafting the most delicious spaghetti you've ever seen. I hope. Alright, so I need to get all these red chips to the 3rd floor and have them just go. Just go. Okay. And then row 2. I gotta figure out how to work with you, and I feel like taking you to the second floor first is the way to go. Because alternatively... that works too. Hold on. Hold on. The problem is getting this re-jointed with that. Still only a little pain of regret in asking you to play hard. What? Whatever do you mean? Schadenfreude overpowered that. Alright, so that ends up being 4. Now to do something to get this connected. I think in this instance, I will take it down to the second floor. Okay. So it can get a launch across. Okay. Now I need to get this connected in somehow, and that's going to be done like this. Perfect. We're gonna zoop this way and get ready to swoop. I feel like a master grade plumber or something piping water. This is beautiful in a kitchen fridge kind of way. Kitchen fridge, huh? Not sure if good. Ooh, here's an interesting conundrum now. But I see my out, and it's to go below the grays. I gotta go below the gray half circles, and then meet up here. Ooh, but that's another thing. I can't, because I still need access to those. Ooh, okay. I really can't build anything right here. I absolutely cannot, because I need those as exits. Each of those are my gray semicircle exits right now. What's the goal for this module? Well, it's getting all my shapes cut in preparation for getting some of it painted in preparation for stacking. Alright, I do think this is a safe connect out spot. Finding how to do that though. I feel like this does need to hitch a sneaky underneath that. But if I'm going to have this connect in somehow. Got my endpoint. I just got to figure out how to get the floor to attach. This is still probably the proper started out. That would be able to make a join in that case. Hold on. There we go. Why I'm meeting back on the second layer, I can't answer at the moment. That's what I'm starting with. This I'm gonna have to immediately jump over. I feel like this is its out, and it can easily match up with the elevator there. Okay, good. And then there, and then okay, good. But technically speaking, this can go straight to third floor. No elevators needed. Meet up with this guy, and then swoof. All right. Clear the line. I need some examples. Clear that too. I need some examples. What a layered mess. Oh wait, huh? Oh yeah, they're coming in. Why are they not? Give me some examples. Only give me one example because the grays get us plugged up. Okay. I think it works. It's giving me the shape at the end of the line. I think it does its thing. I think it does its thing. Oh boy. Now for the easy part. Getting the gray from all of this to the bottom floor. Excuse me. Space belt. Did I too? Space belt. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. That should be fine. They call him Mr. Carbonara. What? Mr. Carbonara? Alright, so now this row I need to take down. Just an easy old... Well, it would have to be an elevator here, out, and up. Okay. Oops. I'll be serving spaghetti. But it's all the same shape. Give me some credit there. It's all the same shape. Can I just go straight down? Nice. Okay. Boom. Look at it doing its thing. What a beautiful mess. It's doing the thing. Alright, so now then, this gray line needs to all go there. If it doesn't work, you can fire the foreman. Okay. Wait, that's me. Oh my gosh, all of this so far, and it's halfway through milestone 5. I've been spending a lot of time getting this. It's gonna use 1800 and it's gonna be done. Oh, it's fine. Okay, so for this, I think I may route the gray first. But if I don't do red chips, I'm not going to be able to get the escape like I need. I'm going to go ahead and do... I'm going to go ahead and do red chips like I have been. This just makes sense. This can be one row. Ding! Zoop! Connect. 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 Don't leave it out. Alright, so that's line 1. Line 2. I think I could do just as easily. As I mentioned, think about designing reusable modules that you can copy and paste, string together more complex. Yes. I do think about it. If I ever need things cut in half, I will have my module. With 3 inputs, mind you. I will have it. Honestly, what I should have done is made a 1 square doodad. Probably spaced it out a bit more than this 3x1. I was being creative, saying, "Oh, hey, yeah, this is perfect. 3 inputs." And then I realized as I'm cutting them in half, and I want to keep it fluent, solvent, equivalent. Maybe that's the word. I'm like, gosh. I need 6 outputs. Anyways, line 2. I think I do like this. Will work. Proportional was probably closer to the word I was looking for. Yeah. Ba-bim, ba-bim. Ba-bim, ba-bim. Ba-bim, ba-bim. Ba-bim, ba-bim. It looks so much nicer when I have an easy just go that way. Maybe what I should have done is mirrored this one to point out. It's whatever. It's fine. It's good. Also, crowbar, you'll be happy to know, no machines on the miners. Okay. So now for... Oh, I still have one line. The gray... I'm getting there, I'm getting there. By the way, you can upgrade your game to the backer version for $10. Get some extra magic... extra music. And the train loop-de-loops. I did like the train loop-de-loops in your world. They were kind of cool. Can I... Why am I thinking so hard on this one? I'd still need gray to take this line to go out, is why. And I think what I will do, I'll meet on floor 2 with the red chips here. And then come out. And part of getting this to work needs me to meet here, but that's going to mess up some of my gray chip a little bit. But in a way that I can still work with it. Okay. To do that, I would not have enough space. Okay. That gets red chips coming out this way. Excellent. Good, great, fantastic. Awesome. Blade. Okay. So this gray... Gonna have to do some half skippy. I've earned a lot of space platform. I have. Or rather, I dismantled a lot of space platform at one point. That and completing some of the milestone stuff must have just given me bukus, because I don't remember having more than 1,000. But I've been absorbed in getting this semicircle situation sorted. I'm almost there. This is gonna zoop right in between that elevator because it can. Perfect. This is gonna swing around. We're gonna meet up here. And then you're going to take... You're going to be the first floor 2. Bing! Okay. Now... I think I'll work on the second floor 2. Plenty of space to work with? Yeah, okay. Diddly-loot. 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 And then you link. And then U-Link. Pop up, come across, exit. Can't believe how quickly proficient you came in space engineering lingo. Oh yeah, the zwoop de whoops and everything else, yeah. I speak gibberish. I mean engineerish. Alright, this. Looks like it works. Like that. This will be... This will be this row. Okay. Beautiful. Look at it go! And then this will be the final right there. Hot dog, I've done it. And I don't know if anybody else noticed. Second, third floor red chip. 1, 2, 3 floor gray chip. First floor red chip. So they're all balanced. How do you get rid of the grid when you're out building? Go back to ground floor, I guess. There we go. Okay, so now I need paint for my red chip. Specifically blue paint. Okay. Hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hmm. Can't necessarily... Yes, I could. Okay. Actually, I remembered a trick from your world that I never really implemented here. Is to multi-floor my paints. But I don't think I've gotten to that point yet. No trains yet? Soon. We're getting there. I just need... Why did it stall? Oh no. Okay, no, it's just counting really slowly. Investigating. Yeah, okay, it got to the point where my back stock... Hey, Crowbar. Spaghetti. Where I put all my extra crisscross red greens. Mm-hmm. So we finally caught up to my backup supply. Unfortunate as it is. So this is going to go a lot slower now. Anyways, blue paint for red chip circles. That's what I'm working on now. I do think I want another one of these doodads. And then specifically for this one, where's the extractor on this one? Oh. Specifically for this one, I'm going to send it to second floor. And then do space pipe. Ooh ha ha. And actually, yeah, maybe I will go ahead and revamp this. Bump the paint to all levels. Actually, yes. I'm working on it. How to do that without messing it up. Can't do elevator junction stuff, so now that's disconnected. That works though. Can I manage? Ouch. I have to delete a tank if I want to get that to 3rd floor. What monstrosity is this? This is my blue paint island. Paint pipes can actually carry a lot of fluid. Yeah, I need to break a tank, unfortunately, to make this work. That's okay. So then, ping, pashing, shang, just like that. It's on all 3 floors. And I guess I'll go ahead and fix this up to hit all of them too. Monstrosity was my storage solution. Are you saying it doesn't look nice? It's so nice and neat and holding all of the blue paint for me. All right, can that might work. Now for the bottom floor, I'll have to do that and figure out the elevator in a second. Beautiful. Beautiful. The shape carousel? Oh, are you talking about the perpetual machine? Sometimes they're red, sometimes they're green, but they're in constant equilibrium. Eh? Okay. Okay, blue paint. Doing all the blue paint stuff. Oh, the winding pathway for my conveyor belts? What do you mean? It has to do some shenanigans because you can't elevator and pipe on the same pipe where it connects to a pipe to an exit pipe. It's very particular about it. Very particular. Anyways, I've got blue paint galore. And now I can focus on painting red chip circles. These guys. So, I think what I will do, I need to merge them. I also need to send my gray chips over there too. How about... Actually, don't I have a painting platform? Hold on. That's my one for the blueprints. Pretty sure... Wait. Here it is. Yeah, my painting platform. Copy. So then, I want to slap this down. Like so. That'll work. I got space platforms to work with now. And technically speaking, I have 3 ends on the blue paint. I definitely have 3 ends on the red chips. Give me 3 of these. Give me some space in between. Alright. And blue paint go whoosh. And blue paint go whoosh. And whoosh again. Wrong end. Yes! Why the exclamation yes? The triplicate. Do we like the number 3? Also, look, there's more, but it's not too gray. It's fine. There were some closer circles, but it's fine. I need a block to act as grounder for at least 2 of these. Probably not adjacent like that, though. Here's my thought. Can I underground and connect? No. This is too close then. Painful. This is valid for what I'm trying to do, though. Huh? Why is it not? What? Why are you getting angry there? You're supposed to go underground and connect right here. Huh? Huh? Yeah, like that. Cranky shenanigans. You could also underground the paint. True. I guess the other thing I need to do is actually take inputs for the paint on higher layers. Does not like connecting on elevator pieces. Probably need to rework the whole entry point, honestly. I'll think about it. But I know having more inputs, not a bad idea at the moment. Okay, shapes need to be coming in something like this. The other thing to consider, though, is that I am wanting them to come in on the ground floor. That actually works, though. If I stretch this out a bit one more, I can set a grounder block here. Basically have this take floor 3, bend it to the ground. And we can even do some funnies with it. Just boing boing. Cross. And then down. And then this will do the same for second floor. Alright, so that will take care of them all being on different layers. This eats floor 3, this eats floor 2. This will just take what comes in. They all get grounded. All the paint is starting to backflow. Good. Oops. I like how the belt was like, "What are you sending?" Okay. It looks a lot better and works just as like I want it. Okay. Copy. Let me copy this whole region. Will it replace? Yes, kind of. I'll come back and fix that. What's your gripe here? This belt that didn't matter? Okay, good. Whee! This was also a belt that didn't matter. Okay. Making sure. Okay, yeah. This is where I copied it from. Okay. Oop, that's not receiving. What are you doing? Need to be a receiver, not a sender. There we go. Okay. What flavor is blue paint? Obviously grapefruit. Alright. I think that's all flowing in like it needs to. Okay. Shapes. Red chippies. Whee! We are going to connect right here and run that way. That's 2 and 3. That's 1. And then they all merge together. So, I will have 3 platforms worth of blue chipped half squares. Not blue chipped, but blue half circles. Icon shapes. That I will be sending out on the ground floor. I could adjust these to all be first, second, third. Just for belt merging, and I may do that, so cut the line for now while I think on it. They're gonna do their thing. The gray chips, we need to eventually get back together. That's my blueprint shape. You're in the way. Either way, I got plenty of platform. So eventually I want to have them all do the stacking thing. And after they do the stacking thing, I need to invert how they stack and then slap them together, because the next part, that... But for now, let's focus on the one. Probably shouldn't cover up these blue square, red corner because of this. But I have plenty of blue paint and everything, so I'll think about it. Also, hey, 17,000, getting close. Alright, I'm gonna set a backer module, as it's become well known. Is that the right one though? I know this one works. I'm gonna do 3 of these. Can I just line them up with that? Maybe, if I did it right. Could underground right there, no problem. Okay. Also, my goodness, I could have had plenty of half gray circles. I did everything the hard way. And no one's surprised, I'm sure. Alright, so... inputs aren't really facing the right way. I want them to adjust. Flip it. Maybe not just flip it. Ba-dum, ba-dum. Ba-dum, ba-dum. No, I do still want it pointing downward so it can hit the belt easier. If is supposed to mirror it. There it goes. Now it's still pointing down. Yeah. Look at me just burning 1,000 blueprints on shenanigans. I got plenty of them, though. So, the blue does need to be the bottom half at this part. Ooh. Make sure nothing stray got in. Go. There we go. And I think for this phase, since I'm not merging them, I am going to keep them all doing the grounding thing. Also, wait, why is this one not receiving any? Hold on. It expects input on the second floor. Ooh. Like, why do I not have blue half circles? That was my bad. It in fact did not need grounding. And then these, it took the second floor, which I don't need happening. Put this up like the other islands. Like from the ground floor. So, ground floor. Oh, it's stopped because the grays aren't working. Ground floor, second floor, third floor gets grounded. Okay. And it should put some blue Dewey Daubers right there. Perfect. So those are ready for the gray Dewey Daubers to get slapped on top. Now the other thing to consider here, these are coming as bottom halves. These are top halves. I need to do a 180. So for that, I had a spinny block somewhere over here. Okay. All these come in. All of them get spinned. And then all of them go out. Now for the next bit of this, these are all receiving on ground floor. Does that work that way? Yeah. That won't connect, will it? It will. Okay, good. I had a minor concern. It would not. Okay. So that'll get those all supplied once I have it ship-shaped. We can have this one first floor, that'll be fine. This one I'll set second floor. And then this one, third floor. That should all be... should be good. And then I want to send out, be as efficient as possible on every floor. You know what? We'll invert it. We may not be able to. Undo that change. We're gonna have to do some shenanigans to layer them. Yep. Yep. Crowbar's favorite word, shenanigans. Excellent. Oh, wait, second floor. Nice little merger platform. And then it's ready for shipping. Ah, gray circles. Why can't we use diagonal conveyor belts in the Factorio? Okay, that's kind of cool. Zweep, zweep, zweep. So, all said and finished and done, we should be getting... Oops. So, is this connected any... Alright, we're gonna repurpose this a bit. Whee! Chopped. And... whee! Okay, this is looking messier than I... Verp. Funny to just stop it right when it's so close to finishing. I think the wrong level is getting painted. It shouldn't. I'll check. Alright, those two, that one. These two, that one. These to that one. These to that one. Is any being sent yet? Nope, that's right. Blue is on bottom. It's being painted before the stacking is why that's working. The shape after this though is the one that needs me to do it the other way. All right. Now to get this to, we'll throw anyway those yet. Goal complete. I can do milestone 5 and get trains. But, you know, after all of that effort... Huh? Why is it only 2? Huh? Why is this the only one that's running? Why is this not receiving blue shapes? Hold on. Oops. I never reconnected that last bit. That's better. That's better. Look at that. Okay. Zoop. And then zoop. Zoop. Alright. I'm going to let these shapes run for a moment. I need to step away for a dehydrate. I think I will look into unlocking the trains here shortly. This will probably be done by the time I get back, if it's as efficient as I think it is. And then we'll see about doing the that half plus the inverted half. I have mastered copy-fu. Copy-paste is useful. Anywho, be right back. Okie dokie, I'm back. I was right. Task complete. 1,800 delivered. And more. Does it actually keep a count of how many delivered? Oh, oh yeah. 500 more than I needed, so I got plenty production. Now the tricky part though. I need to make inverted versions of that. And then slap them together. And then after I get done slapping them together, I need to invert them. Actually, wait, here's a thought. Cutting it in half would not give me double yield of that. Well, let me look at this before I do go ahead with the next milestone. My best spot to adjust what's happening is probably in this area. Try to extend or work with what you made for the first step. Yeah, that's what I would like to do. I know there would be an imbalance if I add more. Unless I add more, but I can't really add more. However, those aren't gray. These are gray though. And what I could do, just void any of the junk. But there's no junk right now. It's full balance when it's on full tilt. This eats 4-3, that eats 4-2, that eats 4-1, yes, so on and so forth. But when it's full tilt, it's eating all that's being supplied. I think what I'm going to do, and you may be surprised to hear it, I think I'm going to add more. Alright. Send it to the graveyard. Not yet. It's not ready for the graveyard. Alright. I can keep it closer to blue. That would be more efficient. Alright. That's where those go. Until I figure out where to go. This is just being supplied by one. It's by 3. But that's because I split it a lot. 3 became 6. Only painting 3 still. Yeah. Okay. So technically speaking, I only need 1.5 miners over here. And or, out of 12 nodes, at least 6. Which this will do the trick. Why not just copy paste? That's an idea right there. A much more efficient idea. Oh, come on. The unfortunate is this is going to be a set of 9 instead of 12. So to make up that deficit, I'll have to figure out something. Okay. And was honestly treating this as a... all of it's going to get painted. Because I don't need any of the red. I guess the question to ask myself is which half do I need? And I need the top half. I need the east half. This. Okay. So this is excess and not needed and just needs to get junked for now. So I will oblige. Get junked. I need 12. That's 10. 12. It's going to the graveyard. Does this work on a second floor situation? No. Curiosity answered. Can I, however, drop it down and send in from both sides? Yes, I can. Convenient. It is the graveyard platform. I should make it more aesthetic. Hold on, I'm working on it. I'm working on it. 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 Om nom to the shapes. Oops. Can you tell it's a smiley face? Surely. Surely you can tell. Maybe that looks a little better with bolder eyes. It's smiling. Fabulous. Alright, so that's gonna eat the junk blocks. And the blocks I care about, I'm gonna go over here. They need to get to... This line is gonna get... Is there... There's not a reverse for a line, is there? Unfortunate. Okay. Base belt, ooh ha ha. There we go. Base belt, ooh ha ha. Can you just merge like that? Beautiful. So that'll be all 3 belts. Look at them go! Hit here, hit here, keep going, and then hit here. Now to add paint. You can see it from space. Okay, well, that'll be fine, just come off like that, right? Surely. Well, yes, but no. The ground floor is not keeping up with production. Because I'm still painting blueprint shapes. That's what those are doing. Okay. Well, I suppose then if I make it more reliant on the second and third floor, would work in its favor. Why is this not sending on the first floor? Is it? And it's just really slow? Yes, actually. Okay. None of those help the paint belt. It's unfortunate. Alright then. Focused fluid miner level 1. Oh, come on. I copied it, didn't I? Oh, wait. Oh. Yeah. In the fluid. That should help. I don't think it's gonna solve it though. Okay, back to this situation. The blue paint I need to get sent this direction. It is technically being used on every floor. There's more on the top. Actually, let me look over here. Yeah, the bottom is dry. Yeah, okay. I've got... solution idea. Will that actually connect all the lines if I do that? I think so. Second floor meets with first. First meets with third. Alright. This hook bill idea thing I've done here should work out my liquid problems. Because it will divide evenly among the receiving floor. Rather than just eat everything on the first floor. Okay, so end result, I've got blue bottom, blue east halves. Now the other part I want is gray west halves. And originally I was thinking trying to get some of these circles out. Is there another spot with circle close-ish? Yes. They're a pure circle. No. Too close. Hey, that's the blueprint point, the blueprint shape itself. You just ship those to base. Okay. Same here. Perhaps this is still my best idea, unless I wanted to just take the left half of this. Let me do that. Man, that's a ways away though. Still closed. Still closed. Deciding if that's the best idea. Actually, technically speaking, I don't need west half. I do need east half. Because these get stacked on top. Incorrect. It would need to be west half. That is fine. Transfer. Okay. I think I'll just stop thinking about it and do. And by do, I'm going to take from here somehow. And I feel like I'm going to cut them up over here. then if I wanted to keep it balanced, I have 12. When I cut 4, I get 8. I need 6? I need 6 lines of circles. I end up with an even number. That's where another problem cuts in, though. I'm only going to get 4 out of the 5 at most out of this. Maybe I do take from here. It's a bigger asteroid anyways. Okay. And I think I'm going to take it before I have to rotate it and just keep an east half. It'd be silly and get sticks from this sort of shape. This, in fact, would not work with the idea I was thinking of 6 becomes 12, because I'm not splitting in this case. I would be cutting. Therefore, I do need a full mining situation. Okay. Need 3 cutters per. That would be the fastest way. Okay. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Snoozed out a little. Are you tired, the crowbar? Working on getting the appropriate half of the shape currently for the stacking. No. That looks copyable. That should give me east halves. Perfect. And then those, I need to actually put on separate floors. I can merge a line. Do all 3 on 1 square? I could actually. That would save platform space too. It's a good idea. Because essentially merging them after is the same effect. Oops. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. So... now then, I actually need you doing second floor things. Oh, come on. And you can do third floor things. And now I need to set up the receivers on each. And the outputs on each. Okay. Very good. So then, now to meet this up with those, and then stack them and spin them, so I can then stack and spin these. Next spot is routing for the back to base part of it, because I'm going to do 2 sets of stacking after the stacking. But I also need my fancy dancy rotator situation. I'm gonna go ahead and copy you. Plant you there for later. Okay. Could hitch right on that for the second and third floor, but otherwise that is no good. Whee! Oh, it's only 100. I got plenty. Oh, it's doing overlap though. Whee! Go ahead and get that running up that direction. I should be able to copy this situation. How far the shape made it? Okay. What is considered inline? Whee! Oh, but now I need to confirm which is top layer and which is bottom layer. Oh, interesting. You can slide too fast to highlight what you want to delete. The blue actually does not need to be coming in on that line. They need to be switched. Bummer. Clear. So then, let's adjust this. Something like that. Can't do the underground and then corner. That's still fine. It'll just look more uniform. Whoops. So this should yield Excellent. Blue on top of gray. Why is it only coming out on a couple though? Oh, the inputs. Okay. They're all exiting on first floor. This is receiving first floor. This needs to receive second floor. And this needs to receive third floor. So I'm really realizing the time. Probably see of reaching a stop point. Why is it not? Did I mess up the sending? Oh, it's coming in on all three. Okay. Which part is preventing it from registering? Oh. This needs grounded because of other stuff I had going on the other platforms didn't match what I have going on these platforms. Okay. Wait, that's wrong. Wait. Huh? No, 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 no. They need to come in on the bottom floor, but they need to get rows to the second floor. Okay. That one's fine. That one's fine. This one's fine. This one's second floor. Okay. Dun, 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 up. How many got ruined? Surprisingly none? Question mark? Oh, some of them came across as just a few. It'll be fine. It'll work itself out. This, however, is not working itself out. Yes, it is. Clear it just to be safe. Clear! Okay, so these should all be that shape. Them are all that shape. And we're all good. Okay. So now I need this to do some spin magic. Oh, come on. Control Z. Control Z again. I must have done. Okay. There. Right there. Okay, so those all get spun to be west halves. And now I have the option of using swappers. probably would end up better. But I have a good swapper set up. Copper. Copper, stacker, splinter. Paint. Paint. Maybe at my... No? Maybe over here? There's some shenanigans going on here. Definitely not set for 3 layers. It's the only swapper mechanism I've seen in my repertoire, unless blueprints? A single floor crisscross? My first blueprint. Yeah, okay, we're not gonna use that. Okay, I'll have to craft something. By the way, we've got this. And we need to match it with this. I'm gonna do that right here. Yeah, let's get space. Okay. Enter here. Enter here. We have east half. We have west half. Some of these didn't get cleared. Clear. Unless some of the blue shapes are actually coming through as just blue halves. Okay, looks like it was just a fluke, and some of the stuff I messed up earlier didn't get cleared. We're good, we're good. Okay. This then is coming on 3 belts. Perfect. Hello, Snowball. And this over here should be coming 3 belts. Perfect. So if I'm using a swapper, I need 4 per full line. Jesus. $48. $16 per times 3 is 48. Oh goodness. But it gets reduced because these 12 lines become the 12 lines going. Okay. How am I? I'm doing good. Doing a brain aerobics exercise, I suppose, with the shapes. Gotta make them do the shapes. So I need 48 of these things. There's just no way. I think I'm just gonna throw down a few. Maybe 20, maybe 2 per line. Do like 32. No, 24. I'm gonna aim for 24. This is a game I wouldn't be able to get my head around. It's once you get used to it, it's not so bad. And if you're if you like factory type constructo conveyor belt do things, I don't really know how to describe it, but it scratches an itch, and that itch at this moment is to make shapes. Anywho, 24 is the number I'm coming up with. Let's do that straight down the middle. Give it a space in between. I may need two spaces. Shape height, indeed. 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Maybe I can just do. Well, I have more than the ground floor. If I could do 12 on the ground floor, I can do 36 machines. Let me bump these out for conveyor belts. Like that. We'll do 36 machines. I think that's reasonable. Not balanced, but it's reasonable for production rates. So, if I just said 12 per, each one of my lines then needs to hit 3 machines. Okay. Maybe I do need more space. Okay. We'll center the posture check. Okay. I will sit up straight like a proper gamer. No shrimp posture. Would halfway be plenty? Halfway should be plenty. Whatever I do with one line, I will most certainly have to do with another line. I'm too tall to be shrimp? No. I'm just jumbo shrimp. Or something. Space. We're getting other belts through. I think starting out this way will allow me to get the beltage I need. I have some concerns with these belts though. I can't necessarily take it to the second floor to route it. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Huh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 12, 13. Oops. Are you stacking using a swapper? That is indeed what I'm setting up for. It is arguably a little more efficient. Perhaps. Also, welcome in Bashado. Alright, I don't like odd number. What, 12? It also means I can kind of compact it a bit. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. This then becomes that one. Jeez. We gotta do something like that so I can route it right. The swap to stack is a good trick. I think so. About as belt space saving I'm gonna get, I think. Okay. So then, as far as first floor goes, I don't like it. I'm building it and I don't like it. Tried to do this on a 1x2, but brain melty. I need it more compact. I was thinking more distance helped. I don't think it does, actually. But also, I put down 13 again, so it kind of messed up everything. 4, 5, 6. We'll have that be the starter. And this will be the other for this half. 6. Oh, I've got a bunch of conveyor whiplash I can play with in the middle there. Alright. If I have it where these two hit those 6, I mean, it works. But more specifically, I need it to do it the way. And I can just copy the design up. The problem I'm having is having to get this all the way across and then vice versa for that. It can be done and will be done. But boy, if I'm not gonna have to make some delicious pasta out of it. I'll be able to pull this off for the 1x3 mainly because of the space. Yeah, I think the extra space is going to help out for sure. Problem I'm gonna have though is the doing elevator stuff to make it to the other pieces if I'm going to stack them directly on top of the other. And I don't think that's going to be possible. Because even doing that just to reach, I've negated the second floor for that particular space. I think I'm just gonna build for a moment and think it through as I go, see if I come up with any better ideas. Maybe I could center some of them. Pasta. I'm like a chef tonight. I'm serving pasta. Yeah. Whoop. Okay. So that at least gets floor 1 making something. I almost feel like maybe the better thing to do here, maybe inefficient, but would be to separate out my floors. Like they've rid their journey on the conveyor belt. If I could split out the floors, I could work with it more efficiently. Because otherwise I'm missing out on some make things. I don't really know how to put that otherwise. Because I'm looking at this, and if I'm wanting to conveyor belt, well, the swoop ramps. There are indeed swoop ramps. Would that change much for me? It might, actually. Strange idea, but I want to see it in action. Could I say, launch one thing one way and one thing the other? Yes, but also no. Yes, but also no. Make the space belt go to each entrance and pull off the level you'd like. True. But I was hoping to use all 3 levels, and that's the thing that's getting me. Alright, I don't think I like the swoops idea. Alright, from the top. I'm gonna erase it. And maybe the design isn't to just string it out. Might be the other part of my problem on this. Optimizing modules is where I spent most of my time. I believe it. Alright, so here's my thought. Space belt. I'm gonna reduce what's coming in so that I can work with it more efficiently. It may make sense once I start building a little further. There's a more complicated design that uses corner stackers. 3rd floor, totally different config. The corner stackers are pretty nice, not gonna lie. I made a very simple blueprint. I've used it in like 12 different places now. It just works. Alright, but here's my thought. I have 12 inputs. I'm gonna reduce it to 6 on each. Trying to decide how that will actually help. I haven't made it that far yet. So, here's what I'm thinking. Okay, maybe I'm splitting it up a little more than I meant to. Not a bad idea, actually. I could keep second or third floor on second or third floor. Should still be fine. Okay. You can stay third floor. That'll work. 5-3. I need to designate still. Shenanigans! Which way are they going? They're going out. Oh, didn't go far enough. And then one more on the second floor here. We're sending you this way. Oh, they've made their transport across, ready to be worked on. They have a barrier to consider. What's this doing? This thing. No, that was my position of here's where I'm going to finalize the stacking, but I decided I'm doing it elsewhere. Alright, I want to mimic this. Oh yeah, that's right. So I can do some of my stacking with the platform here. And then another large portion of my stacking, swapping, whatever, on a couple of platforms out here. And once I'm done with that, I can put it on a third floor conveyor and just let it go. How about you come this way? So, 4 belts, 4 swappers per belt equals 16. I've got plenty of space for conveyor belts. At least that's the way it feels in this design. Okay. Shenanigans. Four times 4. What's 16? There's 6. That would be 12. That would be 16. And I'll have some spare space in the middle of that. Oh, now. Getting things connected is the fun part. We can actually take care of 4. Be another 4. Nope, that's 3. Four. We'll have an odd one out. Work on these over here. Hmm. Match what I did across. Did I math something weird? 4 lines. Wait. 4 lines taken care of 4 is 16. I can tell I'm getting tired. Not math. So how do I have 3 spare? What did I mess up? One, two, three, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. But then that still leaves. There's no machine in the middle. I did that on purpose. There's no machine in the middle. Okay. My math is starting to math again. Oh. Okay. That hits all of the machines except this one. How to make that fix? All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. You need to hit the 4. Got it. Okay. And now to get all of these. Dang, too far. Can't necessarily launch over the way I've got it set. I can't necessarily go under to go over. My spaghetti. Not quite working like I needed to. It's silly that this is the one that's giving me trouble when the crisscross red square X diamond shaped spike red green felt like the easy thing tonight. Is it viable twice though? I hate scrapping the design so many times over, but I'm like, I just don't like it. Alright. My brain is saying make something work so I can get it sent to base. I'm gonna make something work. Not going to be balanced, but I'm gonna make something work. Alright, thank you, brain, for unlocking and just saying, do something. Now I'm doing something. Not spacebar. Okay. I'm making the shape. Is it efficient? No, but I'm making the shape. And I'm sending it to base. More coming soon. Extra shapes DLC. Is that actually getting delivered when it hits the vortex? Yes. Okay. Here it was. Good. Allow me to do what I need to with the what's going here. Shenanigans! I'm going this way. Oh, but that's locked. Okay. That's not going to work. I need some extra space. Shenanigans! I don't remember that was the floor I needed it on still. Okay. Shenanigans! Do a loop-de here and do a loop-de there, do a loop-de here and a circle all around. We're delivering them now! Oh my gosh. I'll fix that in my in my individual fooling around. The shapes are being delivered. That is what matters. Oh no, oh no. Okay, I can fix this. Now more shapes are being delivered. And even more shapes are being delivered. Why is that one not clicking? Huh? It's being received on second floor? Huh? Okay. I can oblige. Maybe. Alright, there we go. Now even more shapes. Imagine there's a similar or enough. What in the goofy conveyor belt magic did I do? Exactly that. Goofy conveyor belt. Catch up the inefficiencies I'm catching with the some of the Schwapper splicers. Okay. The shapes go marching 2 by 2, hurrah, hurrah. The shapes go marching 2 by 2, hurrah, hurrah. Okay. No. This is my stoppy spot. I am content in saying I did finally get the dang blue shenanigans worked out like I wanted to. But yeah, thank y'all for watching along tonight. I'm gonna run away here. I partially regret not unlocking trains to fool around with on stream. I did kind of decide this was gonna be my end of the Shapes run. It has been fun. I'm probably gonna start playing it offline. But next Tuesday, go ahead and click it. Okay, I'll click it. But next Tuesday, I'll be planning on another something. Look at them go! They can do hop, skips, and everything else. And preview, I'm thinking Pikmin 3. I may have said that already, but I'm thinking Pikmin 3. So you can have 4 trains. I get a red train. You can ship color. Vortex delivery panel. 200 science. Oh my god. Anywho, brains exist. There are many more. I leveled up my operators. Oh, really? I need those again? Well, I'm glad I didn't shut down the crisscross red-green stacked a checkerboard red square shape that I'm making. It's still needed. I understand now. Just got a chunk of space platforms. I sure did. Anyway, I'm stalling. I gotta run. Y'all take care. If you're new in the crowd, feel free to give a like, a follow, or a subscribe. Every little bit helps out. I generally stream on the Tuesdays and the Saturdays. Feel free to give a like, follow. I already said that. Or a subscribe, maybe. Yeah. My brain. The blue shapes. The gray shapes. Help. I will see y'all again Saturday. This guy at 4. Doing more post game. Gonna be super leveled up because Mount Ordeal 4. Yeah. Bye.